Today I'm going to show you exactly how to import audio inside CapCut. Whether you want to add your own voice recording, a downloaded MP3, a WAV file, or use music and sound effects from CapCut's built-in library. This is a really useful skill because audio can completely change the feel of your video. And once you know this workflow, you'll be able to add sound much faster and edit more confidently. If this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more CapCut tutorials, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new editing guide. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open CapCut on your desktop and load the project you want to work on. You can either open an existing project or click New Project if you're starting from scratch. Once your project is open, make sure you're on the Media tab in the top left area of the interface. This is where CapCut keeps your imported files, including video, images, and audio. Now, if you already have your own audio file, such as a voiceover, narration, music track, or sound effect, this is the method you'll want to use. Click the large import button. When you do that, a File Explorer window will pop up, allowing you to browse your computer. From there, navigate to the folder where your audio is saved. That might be your Downloads folder, your Music folder, or anywhere else on your device. Select the audio file you want to use. CapCut usually supports common formats like MP3 and WAV, so if your file is in one of those formats, you should be good to go. After selecting it, click Open. CapCut will bring the file into your local media panel, where it will appear alongside any other imported assets. The next step is to add that audio to your timeline. Simply click and drag the file from the media panel down into the timeline below your video track. Once it's placed on the timeline, you can trim it, move it, split it, or sync it with your visuals just like any other clip. This is the easiest way to import your own audio and start editing with custom sound. Now, if you don't have your own file and instead want to use background music or sound effects that CapCut provides, there's another easy method. At the top left menu bar, click the Audio tab, which is located right next to Media. This opens CapCut's built-in audio library. Inside the Audio tab, you'll usually see categories on the left-hand side, such as Music and Sound Effects. Click whichever category matches what you need. If you want to add background music, choose Music. If you're looking for a click, whoosh, pop, boom, or other short effects, choose Sound Effects. Once you're in the right category, you can preview tracks before adding them. Just click on any track and CapCut will let you hear how it sounds. This is helpful because you can test several options before picking the one that fits your video best. When you find one you like, click the download arrow icon next to the track. CapCut will download it into the app for use in your project. After the track finishes downloading, you can add it to your timeline in two different ways. The fastest method is to click the blue plus icon next to the track, which places it directly onto your timeline. Or, if you prefer, you can manually drag and drop it just like with your own imported audio. Either way, the audio becomes part of your project and you can begin editing it right away. If needed, you can now adjust the audio length, lower the volume, fade it in or out, or line it up with your video content. That's one of the best parts of using CapCut, because once the audio is on the timeline, you have full control over how it sounds and where it plays. So, to quickly recap, if you want to import your own local audio file, go to Media, click Import, choose your file, and drag it into the timeline. If you want CapCut's built-in audio, go to the Audio tab. Choose Music or Sound Effects, preview a track, download it, and add it to your timeline. And that's how to import audio inside CapCut the easy way. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more quick CapCut tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.